Hi everyone, I'm Cherie Lasota from wayflowhub.com, which features articles, tutorials, and product reviews on tech, design, writing, and more. Today I wanted to share my review of a keyboard I recently tested. I was in the market for one after I tragically dumped half a coffee cup all over my last keyboard, and it did not survive. I wanted to remain open-minded, but I had a few criteria when it came to choosing a new keyboard. In particular, I wanted a splash of color this time around. I've had my fill of a lifetime of black and gray computers with matching keyboards. I also wanted a wireless keyboard, but I wasn't opposed to a wired one as well. I was curious whether I'd like keyboards with a different kind of feel to the keys than what I was used to, so I figured I'd test out a typewriter-style keyboard. Today I'm reviewing the mechanical keyboard Xinmeng keyboard, and it's for both Mac and PC computers. I'm keeping this particular review a little bit on the dark side because this keyboard lights up, and it's actually quite beautiful. When I tested several keyboards at once, I was really hoping that I would love this one in particular so that I could keep it and have fun plucking at the keys and playing with the light. I'm happy to report that I really loved it and kept it. I was surprised because I was worried the typewriter-style sound of keys would bother me over time. The sound makes me want to keep typing, actually. It's fun and it feels old-timey despite the flashing light. This keyboard has some really cool features that I wanted to share with you, but first of all, let's listen to the keys for a minute. Currently, I have the keyboard set to my favorite lighting scheme, where each key lights up as you touch it. As for the features, this keyboard has a Windows key that doubles as a command key for. Since I use this keyboard primarily with my MacBook Pro, it was critical that I had a key to stand in for the usual command key on a Mac. That said, it has taken me some time getting used to it. I've needed to kind of memorize that key's purpose so that I don't hit the wrong key. This is a full keyboard, so it's got the number pad as well. One of the things that sold me on this keyboard was the addition of the dial and the buttons for adjusting music. Since I listen to music constantly when I'm working, that was a big bonus for me. And I much prefer a dial to the buttons when it comes to adjusting volume. It's just much faster doing it that way all around. The dial doubles as a lighting adjuster when you push it down, so then you can flip between many of the different light options, and they're all beautiful. The dial also reduces the brightness of the light, so if that is a distraction, then you can turn it down so it's not as bright. I did worry that I'd find the lights distracting, but I don't typically look at the keyboard when I'm typing, so it hasn't actually bothered me at all. One important thing to note is that lighted keyboards do require a wired connection, so if that is important to you for any reason, then this might not be the right keyboard for you. Also, if you're in an office surrounded by people, this kind of keyboard might distract them. I work from home, so this is a perfect option for me. Overall, I highly recommend this keyboard. I really liked the feel of the keys, and the sound they make really are fun to type. I like how spread out the keys are too and how round they are. Again, my name is Cherie Lasota, and you can find more of my product reviews, articles, and tutorials over at wayflowhub.com. Thanks for listening.